Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us this week. We're excited to dive into a topic that's very relevant for today. Feeling foggy, tired, or bloated? Here's what your body might be telling you. Our host and teacher for tonight is Risenmay, a platinum leader and founder 2.0, showing just how simple he is able to share this message and tailor it to fit the needs of his local community. Tonight, we'll explore gentle daily detox, simple habits that can support steady energy, clearer skin, and more balanced mood. We'll also touch on how smart detox routines can influence focus, cycle health, and skin clarity in practical, doable ways. Now, here's the flow for our time together. What gentle detox really means? No extremes. Easy daily habits you can start now. How these habits may show up in focus, skin, and cycle wellness. So as you listen, be thinking, who else in your life could benefit from this conversation? A friend, a roommate, a coworker who's been feeling off? Jot down their name so you can share what you learn. All right, let's jump in.
Thank you for coming to our class today on foundational wellness and daily detox. My hope today is to help you provide natural solutions to health concerns that you or your loved ones may be facing in your lives. doTERRA, first and foremost, is known as an essential oil company, and it is important we talk about these when we are talking about foundational wellness. Here, for example, I have peppermint essential oil. Essential oils are aromatic compounds found in the plant that are then extracted and used to support different health systems. My favorite way to use peppermint is to take a drop and put it right in your eye. Just kidding, don't do that. But if you can put a drop on the back of your hand, take it internally, and it helps with some respiratory support. And I'd invite you guys all to do the same. Please don't put it in your eye, though. That was a joke. Don't do that. But how do essential oils work? There are many reasons, and it would take forever to explain every reason. But one of the main reasons essential oils support our health is by being able to work directly with our cells. This is crucial. We are made of cells, and if we can impact our cells directly, we can support many different body systems to function at a higher capacity. For example, this is a clinical study done on human fat cells. doTERRA applied MetaPower oil to human fat cells and monitored the fat reduction over the following days and months. They saw that after just 15 days, the fat decreased to 40% of what it had been previously. This is just one example of many of how essential oils can support our cellular health. Here are 9 other essential oils related to body systems, from supporting digestion, respiration, our joints, or beauty, like myself. We have an oil for that. After the class, if any of these stand out to you, please try to talk to me and we can let you try any of these products and answer any questions, okay? What we have talked about so far, though, is called informed self-care. We now know, if I have digestive support, I can use DigestZen. But my goal isn't just to help you take care of problems as they arise. I want to help everyone have as healthy of a lifestyle as possible, helping people avoid these health concerns long before they even happen. The state of health in America is unfortunately a very growing concern. When we look at the trends, it's clear that our lifestyles are pushing the body harder than ever before. With adults, nearly 3 out of 4 adults are carrying extra weight. More than half of Americans are living with blood sugar challenges compared to just a small fraction less than a century ago. Stress, poor diet, and a lack of movement are taking a toll on heart and hormone health. And with young adults, again, like myself, more young men are experiencing struggles with stamina and performance earlier in life. Lifestyle choices from late nights to proper nutrition are stacking up quickly. I know you pull those all-nighters studying. I know you do. And then nearly 80% of people can't qualify for military service, largely because of preventable lifestyle issues. And even more unfortunate with our teens and our children, rates of blood sugar imbalance and liver stress are rising in younger age groups, and kids are facing more challenges with focus, resilience, and healthy development than ever before. These numbers tell us there's something off in our foundation as a system. We can't afford to ignore it or just follow the crowd. The good news is small, simple daily choices can make a huge difference in how our bodies adapt, perform, and thrive. According to Casey Means, a doctor well studied in American health, these are the top 10 reasons for the metabolic chaos our country is experiencing. As I studied these, I thought I saw something pretty familiar. Here's our wellness pyramid, which we have had for over a decade. And here are the causes of our metabolic failure. It seems doTERRA has been right for years on how to impact our health. If we just focus on simply living a healthy and simple lifestyle, we can stay ahead of the concerning health trends in today's culture. Today, we'll be focusing just on the foundation of our healthy lifestyle and the top 3 causes of our metabolic failure by addressing our foundational wellness and daily detox solutions. When it comes to nutrient deficiencies in our diet, Casey Means said, we have the most vitamin deficient diet in American history. I'm going to say that again. We're in 2025 and we have the most vitamin deficient diet in American history. A lot of that is due to us not eating enough real food, eating out and eating over-processed food. We're all guilty of it. How many of you, though, would say you're getting the proper amount of vegetables and fruits in your diet? Very few of us do. We're booked with school, work, and our low budget, which, of course, fruits and vegetables can be pretty expensive. Even though we know it is so important to be healthy, we don't do it. To eat healthy, we don't. And even if you do, because our soil is nutrient depleted, it takes 8 oranges to get the same amount of vitamin A our grandparents got in 1 orange. We need an easy and convenient way to get our vitamin intake. Introducing our VMG Plus. VMG stands for vitamins, minerals, and greens. It has dozens of high-quality ingredients, but is also a delivery system. Our oils help support the absorption process of the vitamins in the supplement. Vitamin B is also very difficult for our body to absorb, so we help by having our vitamin B methylated. And all of this to say, our VMG Plus is ensured to be absorbed. We did a study of people who took our VMG Plus and found that once someone takes a supplement, the vitamins are retained up to 12 hours after taking it. This is not your typical expensive pea supplement that you take and just leaves you when you use the restroom. In the US, heart health is a leading health priority. Luckily, in clinical trials, our E-Omega Plus lowered resting heart rate by about 4 beats per minute. Over a year, that's more than 2 million fewer heartbeats, like giving your heart 2 million tiny breaks. It also lowers the bottom number of blood pressure by 6 points. That matters because it means less strains on your arteries and better long-term heart health. Through studies done on our clients who used this product for just 6 weeks, we found that our hearts experienced these health benefits. Get an early start for a healthy heart. As for our microbiome needs, I was stunned to learn that half of the cells in our body are bacteria cells. We have 32 trillion human cells and 100 trillion microbiome cells. Immune health, skin health, mental health, and more are tied to your microbiome. For example, 90% of our serotonin is in our gut. Now, the only concern left with our foundational health is understanding what toxins do to our cells. Every day, we are breathing, drinking, eating, and interacting with toxins. We cannot escape it. Sometimes our cells are so burdened by the toxic load that they do not have the capacity to take or receive vitamins and minerals, leaving our body exhausted, overrun, and needing support. This is where we need detox support. Revitazen Plus Complex is a supplement and Revitazen Essential Oil that help provide liver, kidney, and colon support. These ensure that your cells aren't overworked by toxins and have the capacity to receive the vitamins, minerals, probiotics, and fatty acids we've talked about today. I recommend using the Foundational Wellness Bundle here as a daily health habit. Use it every day and use the Revitazen to help the Foundational Wellness Bundle be accepted and used by the cells in our body. Another huge reason I recommend getting on the Foundational Wellness Bundle is that when you order it monthly, doTERRA gives you a free oil every month. These are the free oils of the year 2025. All of these would add up to cost over $200, and we just get them for free by giving our body the building blocks to live a healthy, happy life. And if a healthier lifestyle and free essential oils weren't enough, doTERRA's reward program also gives you 10 to 30% back on every order in free product points. That means you can get your Foundational Wellness Bundle plus digestive support for free, or energy support for free, metabolism support for free, all of these support systems for free. I honestly don't know what else you could ask for. Oh wait, yeah, I actually do. You could also ask to get paid to share it with your friends and loved ones. There are 3 types of people who use doTERRA: people who buy the product, share the product, or build a business with this product. If you are any of these, let's please talk after the class and I can help get you started. Just know that doTERRA offers an incredible compensation plan for helping others with their health along with these amazing products. Thank you all. Thank you for being open to learning about doTERRA's Foundational Wellness products. My hope is that you can take just one thing away to support your health and your lifestyle. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Christian, for that incredible class, and thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Now here's a quick recap. We looked at what gentle daily detox really means. No extremes, just simple habits that can support steady energy, clearer skin, and a more balanced mood, and even improvements in focus and cycle wellness. Here's your 3 takeaways. Small, consistent choices make the biggest difference. Out with the excess, in with the support. Reduce what burdens the body and add what helps it to do its job. Start now with 1 or 2 easy habits you can stick with this week. And before you go, think of one person who might benefit from this. Someone who's been feeling foggy, tired, or bloated, and share one thing you learned tonight. Thank you again for spending your evening with us. Take good care, and we'll see you next Thursday to hear from Callie Wilson, teaching her version of the class called Tired But Wired, Why Your Body's Crying Out for a Reset.